Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Adventures of House Lunaborn. My apologies, the videos have not been frequent. Lockdown has really sort of messed up my timing for things. But now back ready to jump into more adventures and wacky antics. So let's see where our beloved duo takes themselves this time. Of course, at the end of this video slash stream, it'll be cut off into parts as usual, and at the end of the foremost part, right towards the end, I'll show on stream what mods I currently use on my Skyrim playthrough. So without further ado, let's jump in. So let's find our character. We want our lovely Lunaborn boy. Let's hop in. Revered and legendary dragons are more deadly than ancient dragons. They can use a shout that can drain health, magicka, and stamina from its victims. The Apprentice Stone ability doubles your magicka and regeneration speed, but makes you twice as susceptible to spells. And here we are, guys. So we're on our way to the Greybeards. So let's continue. There you are, Indigo.
Yes, my friend. Ask away. All right.
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking you look ill.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same as well.
What's
I
next?
forgot to say, guys, if you're watching my last videos, you probably saw, but we have the big infection going on. Got active effects. Sanguine vampires. So I'm not going to become a vampire because, you know, I want to be a big bork, be a werewolf for this character. So next town we go to, we're getting cured. Just hope it doesn't end too long away from a main town. It is all. That wouldn't be pleasant to be a vampire. Oh. Wolf. Thanks, Inigo. What am I currently using? Where's my greatsword? There it is. Why are you all the way over there? Get here. Silly cat. Oh, more vampires. Yeah, bloody bloodsucker. They're on them. Stuff that I can take, it seems. Where's the other one? Did it? Over here? There. Vigilant of Stendar. This is concerning, my friends. Vampires on the horizon. Oh well. Where are we going? By the way, if you guys were wondering, I am playing this on the Xbox One. It's the Skyrim Special Edition. If you would like to see a more in-depth modded experience than I'm currently doing, I do have Skyrim Legendary Edition on PC now, and I've been playing around with mods on there. Also, I'm going to try and fast travel a lot less. Sort of waters down the experience. Who are you? You're a Hrothgar. Hello there, Mr. Goat.
What a nice little farm.
I agree, buddy. It is nice and quaint.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
This whole tree.
Yes, there is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Cyrodiil. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
That's very helpful, thank you, Inigo, but it's not showing off.
I am sorry. I was just trying to be helpful. I will endeavor to be less of an exhibitionist in future. I'm wondering if anyone has ever tried to farm spiders.
I'm guessing they probably had tried to farm spiders before.
The
It ended
enemies are
badly.
getting rid of a lot of water. It is a good thing we are not absorbent.
Yeah, it is terrible weather today. Cold, Indigo. Well, yeah, I had vampirism. Okay then. Let's see here. Is that a merchant? This is a merchant.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
Imperial, come on, don't join the Stormcloaks, that's foolish. Who are these fine people?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even
No
going
offense,
to a wedding
but
at this
you're not looking
far-flung
so
end of
good.
the Empire anyway?
Need something?
I told you, it's
Get
the
away
wedding
from
of
me.
Vittoria Vici,
Skyrim
an extremely
trash.
well-connected merchant with... Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. Indeed, if we ever get there. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and the Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos. I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords. I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
I'm sorry. I can't let you to join the Stormcloaks.
Hey, watch it!
Here's your old and my kinsman. Oh, fuck. Someone so, oh well. Literally join the Stormcloaks with just this? Wow. Oh well, come in and go. Gotta be almost there, right? Yeah, just across this water. This place looks very familiar for me, so. There's a slaughterfish is. I don't see any slaughterfish. Oh, that's a big old stag. Alright then. This is a barrel crypt. I'm not in the mood to go and delve in that one today. Anyone told us to go? Oh yeah, this place. And there's Ivarstead.
Mind you do not drown.
It's alright, Inigo, I'm sure I'll cope. You're definitely more vocal than Sonia was. Ivarstead. The Great Steps. I would say sleep in an inn, but vampirism. Excusez-moi. Alright. I yield.
Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us.
If I'm back at the Rift, guys, I am gonna be triggered. The Island of Soulstone is located to the northwest, northeast of Skyrim. Oh, I'm back in Riften.
The gods gave you two hands.
Well, I'm fast traveling this one, guys. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I am not walking away to Iverstead again.
Use.
You can utter 3 words for a shout. Each word adds power to the shout. The pickpocket skill is used to take things from unsuspecting targets' pockets and not get caught in the process. Oh, no rain, Indigo. No rain.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
I can.
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about? I am thinking that if we climb that mountain, it is going to turn my legs against me.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay, let
Hello.
us get back to it.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Oh, that's a bit rude. No, I can't say I blame you. Alright. I'm the scale.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery. Mostly food supplies like dry. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
I'll do it for you.
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I'll do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright.
Be careful up there.
Oh, what else?
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Of course.
Have yourself a great day.
You too, Gwilyn. I need to go. Got steps to climb. Also, I might learn that book. I forgot about the mud crab pet. Right. There's a quick read of that. Well, might have been a spell book, but I guess the power's already added. In you go, keeping up. In you go. Come on. Might change my armor around to him. Oh, hello. Oh, great. Now I got trapped here.
Resistance is at an end.
Oh, guys, this isn't good. I got another disease. What does this one do? Reduce lock and pickpocket in. Okay, no, that's fine. That ain't too bad.
Legs, we can do this.
Another beautiful day in Skyrim, Inigo. Joe and the Joe have surely blessed us, wouldn't you say? And you're down there. Probably not even listening to my mumbling. You know, Inigo, my great grandparents helped save Elsewhere. Well, great grand ancestors are like second era we're talking. Apparently, one of my ancestors was a beautiful wood elf, and the other, rough and tumble imperial. Stuff as they come. They saved Elsewhere from the dragons.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Need something? I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Dunno.
Aye.
Let's read this. Oh, other way go. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men are weak then, and had no voice. Or were weak then. Yeah, as I was saying a minute ago, they helped save your homeland of Elsewhere. If you were born there, that is. And they had many ventures together, had many companions and friends. Of course, it wasn't to last. Three Banners War came to an end when Talos came from nowhere. My family has a history book written about this Indigo. It was like back in the Imperial City, back at home. I have a massive library about all the histories and adventures my family have been on. It's nice to find an adventure with them. Well, with their spirits overlooking me, I suppose. That's why I have such an attunement with nature. I hate killing animals. That's the Bosma DNA. Oh, a lot of it, mind you. Over the years. Other my sisters started to go more Imperial route. I do have a sister that's Bosma though. And a sister called Sarah, who's an Imperial. You come in. Well, I'm gonna talk to myself as I walk up this cliff. No, I have to introduce you to them in the go. And Sonia too. Hopefully when this Dominion business is over, I can return home to Cyrodiil and the Empire can be restored. I mean, the Dominion back in the Second Era was a nicer Dominion. The Highers will still up themselves, but at least the Queen wanted to help people in general, just to end the war, save more lives. I believe only the Dominion could do that. The Dominion these days, they just want to be in control, believe all lower races should be that lower races and serve them. So there they go. Alright. Your legs really don't like mountains, do they? That's a bear claw of some sort. On the map. Yeah, we go down here around, don't we?
Legs, stop complaining. Only another 3,500 steps to go.
Inigo, we'll get there soon, I promise. Hello.
Need something? Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Sounds nice. Have a good day. Just out of episode here, guys. I hope we in the Greymore update. Obviously, I have it on PC. I have it on Xbox One, so I have to wait until June 9th. I'm hoping we get to see High Hrothgar at some point in Elder Scrolls Online. I really want to see a second era version of it. Plus Elder Scrolls 6 announcement hopefully this year. Inigo, get ready, let's fucking troll. What powers do I have? Is this Phos? No. Shout. Come on, Inigo, get it. Oh, no, we don't. Food? Shit. We should have had that as well. Relax. Inigo, fucking help me. Fucking burn, troll. Oh, fuck me. I keep forgetting what difficulty this is on. Inigo. Oh, you blasted cat. Actually, that could be handy. Oh, thank God, Inigo, you killed it. I need to get stronger. Thank you, Inigo.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
No, you're not in my way. I'm just looking at my saviour's eyes. What difficulty is this? What level am I? I am level 7. Let's do some restoration. There we go. Might go battle mages playthrough after all. Same as like it was in Oblivion, where you can use your spells while wielding a great sword. Inigo. Alright, here we are. Almost there, I think. Can't quite tell, it's so high up. It's really hard to breathe, Inigo. Guess the Nords are used to this though, especially ones that live up here. Might improve some armor as well and such. Oh, buddy. What to give? Miscellaneous. And here we are at High Hrothgar. Well done us.
Yes, my friend. I'm thinking this place smells grey.
How can you smell grey?
I'm wondering if I could ever grow an impressive beard.
Of course you can.
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
Oh, that's just sad. Oh no.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
There you go, that's my voice.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to know what it is to be a
We are here
Dragonborn.
to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to
You
learn.
have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice.
Unlock it. Got it.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Targets.
Force. Well done. Again. Force.
Inigo, don't stand there. Come on, out the way, over here. Don't want you to die. I'll be foosing you too much.
I'm afraid not.
Alright, fair enough.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
You all look the fucking same.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Okay. I mean, it's sunset, but okay, we can learn more.
Master Bori will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word.
Let me give you some room.
Before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori. He will give you the Wood.
Oh, in sprint time, guys.
Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was just easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last
Oh, come on,
trial.
more trials.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. Sky above, voice.
Alright, well, episode complete, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was a bit boring, mainly travelling. A few fights and skirmishes, and learning about the voice. I'll make it longer tomorrow, or when our next stream. I'll try and be more on the ball with it. But yeah, subscribe, like, and, well, type how in the comments. It'd be a great help to me and the rest of the pack. I'm gonna save. And yeah. Have a wonderful day.